Have you ever wondered why, despite working tirelessly, earning a steady paycheck, and trying your best to manage your finances, so many people are still struggling financially? It is shocking to realize that nearly 99% of people remain broke, trapped in a cycle that keeps them working harder but never wealthier. If you are thinking that simply increasing your salary or getting a promotion will make you rich, I have some hard truth for you. You are already losing. Your money is not growing, and even while you are busy working, inflation and poor financial decisions are quietly stealing your future. Today I want to take you on a journey to understand why this happens, why so many ordinary people remain financially trapped, and what you can do to escape this cycle and create wealth that lasts a lifetime. Let us begin with the concept of the salary trap. Most people are trapped in a system where they trade their time for money. You work from 9 to 5, week after week, month after month, and you receive a paycheck that covers your bills, rent, food, and maybe a little extra for entertainment. It feels like security because you know that the money will come every month. But here lies the problem. Your salary has a ceiling, a maximum limit, and it grows slowly, if at all. Meanwhile, life never stops increasing its expenses. The cost of living rises, healthcare becomes more expensive, taxes increase, and unexpected emergencies strike. Even if you receive a modest raise every year, it is often not enough to outpace inflation, and most people do not even realize that their purchasing power is gradually declining. Look at Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. He did not grow wealthy by relying on a paycheck. He created a system where money works for him, not the other way around. He invested in ideas, took calculated risks, and built businesses that generate money long after he sleeps. The ordinary people is clear relying solely on a salary is a losing strategy. To truly build wealth, you need to create assets that earn for you. This can be in the form of investments, side businesses, rental properties, or even intellectual property. The moment you start thinking of money as something that can work for you, rather than something you must chase, you step out of the trap. Another major reason people remain broke is the silent thief called inflation. Inflation is like a slow leak in a bucket. You may be filling it with water diligently, but if there is a constant leak, the water will never accumulate. Inflation quietly reduces the value of money over time. If you keep $10,000 in a savings account, earning a small interest rate of 1 or 2%, after 10 years, that money will not have grown much. In fact, its real value may have decreased by almost 30% due to inflation. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors in history, has repeatedly emphasized the importance of investing early and consistently. He says that instead of saving what is left after spending, you should spend only what is left after saving and investing. Ordinary people must understand that money sitting idle in a bank account loses value over time. The only way to protect yourself from this silent thief is to make your money grow through investments. Yet another reason why most people never become wealthy is that they lack the knowledge and confidence to invest. Many are intimidated by the stock market, real estate, or other forms of investment, thinking they are complicated, risky, or only for the rich. But look at Elon Musk. He didn't wait for a salary to define his wealth. He invested his time, his energy, and his resources into ventures like Tesla and SpaceX, turning ideas into multi-billion-dollar companies. Even on a smaller scale, investing does not have to be complicated. Ordinary people can start by investing in index funds, mutual funds, dividend stocks, or small real estate projects. The key is to start early, educate yourself, and let compounding do the heavy lifting. Compounding is a concept that Albert Einstein reportedly called the eighth wonder of the world. Money invested today grows exponentially over time, especially if reinvested. Even investing just $50 a week can grow into thousands over several years. Now, beyond money, there is the mindset. Most people fail not because they do not earn enough, but because they have a mindset focused on working harder rather than thinking strategically about money. They believe wealth is about trading hours for dollars, when in reality, wealth is about leveraging your knowledge, time, and resources so that your money multiplies while you focus on creating value. Oprah Winfrey is an excellent example of this. She grew up in poverty, but focused not only on earning a salary, but also on building her brand, her investments, and her ability to generate money through multiple channels. Her wealth was not a result of hours worked, but of strategic thinking, branding, and creating systems that earned continuously. Ordinary people can adopt a similar mindset. They can learn about financial literacy, control their spending, invest intelligently, and build assets that generate passive income. Let me give you some practical lessons you can apply right now. Start by understanding exactly where your money goes each month. Track every dollar and identify which expenditures are necessary and which are not. Begin saving aggressively, not just for emergencies, but for investments that can grow your wealth. Consistently invest, whether it is in stocks, real estate, or other assets. The habit of investing early is far more important than the size of your investments. Over time, small investments grow into significant wealth due to compounding. Diversify your income streams. Don't rely on a single paycheck. Consider freelancing, side businesses, or passive income projects. Educate yourself constantly about money. Read books, watch tutorials, and learn from those who have built wealth. Knowledge compounds just like money, and the more you understand financial systems, the more empowered you become. Now let us look at stories of ordinary people who became extraordinary. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, started with just $5,000. She identified a common problem, created a solution, and turned her idea into a billion-dollar company. Damon John, who started with a small clothing line, built FUBU and became a millionaire through smart branding and investments. Chris Gardner, whose life inspired the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, went from being homeless to a successful stockbroker because he educated himself, took risks, and never gave up. All of these people share one principle. They escaped the salary trap and created wealth through knowledge, discipline, and action. If you are still thinking that working harder at your job will make you rich, you need to pause and reflect. The truth is that a paycheck alone will never make you wealthy. Inflation is eroding your earnings, expenses are rising, and without investing, your money loses value. Financial literacy is no longer optional. It is essential for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom. Start today. Open an investment account, educate yourself on stocks and real estate, and take small steps towards creating multiple income streams. Your financial freedom depends on the actions you take today. Remember, escaping the salary trap is not about earning more money. It is about thinking differently about money. It is about learning from those who have succeeded, applying those lessons, and taking action consistently. Money itself does not make you rich. Mindset, knowledge, and disciplined actions do. Every small step you take now compounds over time and will lead you closer to financial independence. Your journey starts today. Your paycheck cannot grow on its own, but your money can. Your knowledge and actions determine your wealth more than your job ever will. Take control of your finances, start investing, and let your money work for you. This is the path that ordinary people can follow to escape financial struggle and enter a life of abundance and security. Financial freedom is not a dream. It is a decision. Make that decision today. Commit to learning, start investing, and transform your life. If you want to learn how to make your money work for you, understand investing, and take control of your financial future, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a lesson that could change your life. Every video here is designed to help you escape the salary trap and build wealth the smart way. Join our community and start your journey to financial freedom today.